When the lawless one comes, he's not going to advertise, I am the lawless one, I am an antichrist. He wouldn't be able to fool the vast majority of people if he said that. He's going to masquerade as a man of God. That's why it's important to love the truth. Otherwise, we could very well be fooled by somebody claiming to be a man of God and claiming to promote traditional Christian values. He's not going to advertise that he is the lawless one. Millions, tens of millions are going to be deceived. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Now, brethren, concerning the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ and our gathering together to him, we ask you not to be soon shaken in mind or troubled, either by spirit or by word or by letter, as if from us, as though the day of Christ had come. Let no one deceive you by any means, for that day will not come unless the falling away comes first. And the man of sin is revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he sits as God in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. As I said, he's not going to say, I'm evil, I'm the lawless one, I'm an antichrist. No. Back to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 5. Do you not remember that when I was still with you, I told you these things? And now you know what is restraining, that he may be revealed in his own time. For the mystery of lawlessness, anomia is the Greek word, for the mystery of lawlessness is already at work. Only he who now restrains will do so until he is taken out of the way. And then the lawless one will be revealed, whom the Lord will consume with the breath of his mouth and destroy with the brightness of his coming. The coming of the lawless one is according to the working of Satan, with all power, signs, and lying wonders, and with all unrighteous deception among those who perish, because they did not receive the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this reason, God will send them strong delusion, that they should believe the lie, that they all may be condemned who did not believe the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. The way to not be deceived is to receive the love of the truth, not the love of what the majority is doing, not the love of what your pastor says without checking up on it. Once again, this evil person is not going to be advertising that he's evil. He's going to be claiming to be a man of God, to restore traditional Christian values in all likelihood. He's going to have the working of Satan. The coming of the lawless one is according to the working of Satan. This is verse 9. With all power, signs, and lying wonders. It's going to fool everyone who does not receive the love of the truth. Do we receive the love of the truth? Do we have the love of the truth enough to read this book for ourselves? There are so many people that have a healthy skepticism of the government, of the bureaucracies, the health bureaucracies, of the media, of politicians. And yet they're not skeptical of what their church, of what their pastor has told them. They have no interest in looking to see where they got their doctrines. They have no interest in looking to see what the early church believed, what Polycarp and Polycrates really believed, what the Apostle John really believed, what the book of Acts shows the church really practicing. Everybody needs the skepticism they have towards the government now. They should have that towards what they were told towards what they're being told by their church. Look it up. If your church is telling you what's in this book, great. You should feel better. But if they're not, don't you want to know? We must all have the love of the truth, or we will fall for the strong delusion.